Alright, so in this section, I'm going to show you what the user can do using my application. So for some reason, I wasn't able to get the emulator to work on my Android Studio. I've got to check up what's going on. I don't have time for that right now, so I will just continue talking over here. I'm going to show you, I'm recording this using my phone. And I'll show you what the user can do. So as soon as I just already have the app installed on this device. So as soon as you install the app, this is the first screen, and open it. This is the first screen that you're going to see. And in this screen, in this part, I'm going to show you what a user can do using my app. So let's consider a situation of a student. A student is actually just moved out from their parents' house, so he has to do the laundry, get the groceries, cook, do his homeworks, and all that stuff. So let's say he wants to keep track of all the tasks that he has to do in a ToDoList application. So you are going to, so the user is probably going to click the Add Task button and then add a new task. So let's say, so homework, and then by default my app says that the task is in the active state. So one of the bugs that I've figured out is that like I can change the task state to in progress or completed. So it depends on what my last click is. So currently my last click is completed. I created the radio button by myself. I do not use the radio group, and that's why this is a big bug. Like I just have to make sure that the visualization is set to disabled when it is when I push completed, so that in progress and active is going to be deselected. But for some it's because my code is not doing that right now. That's one of the bugs that I gotta fix later. So now I will push save, and this will save the new task. And as you can see the one of the tasks being added to all task list. So let's add a few more tasks. So let's say he wants to do his grocery. And then it is set to the active state. And then let's add one more. Let's say laundry. And we can set this to the in progress state. So that's the bug again. I'll save that. So as you can see, the user can add tasks to the application like this, and then the user has the ability to edit the task that they want to do. So let's say okay, actually let me just show you the filtered view before I move to the next one. So let's see the filtered view. The filtered view shows you a filtered list of tasks that are set to its corresponding states. So I have an active state, in progress state, and also the completed state. So I can see list of tasks that are in these states. So according to our example right now, we should have each task for each of these states. So active will have grocery, in progress will have laundry, and completed will have homework. So now if I want, I can, so that's the filter view part. So the user can easily just, if they want to see if he wants to see what are the stuff that he's still left to do, he just have to go and click the active state, the in progress state. So another bug in this view is the fact that each of these tasks says 2, and this one says 1, even though it looks right, and then this one says this one says 3. So the number is not being changed. This is because of the way it is over here. That's another bug that I need to fix in the filtered view part. And then so that's just the general feature. That's another task that the user can do while using this application. And then okay, so now let's do an edit task part. So let's say that I think the grocery is in the active list, so we can change the active, so we can edit the grocery state, to in progress. Again, that's the bug I keep telling you about. So I can change the name of the grocery. I'm just trying to do something else, like show you that you can edit it. So now the state is set to in progress. So let's see what happens in the filtered view. So in progress should have 2, and active should not have anything. So so that's a feature where the user can actually edit the task that he or she has added to the list. And then let's say I think homework was in the done. Yeah, so homework is in the completed part. So once the user notes that or like once the user wants to delete the task that he's added, just click on that and then delete the task, which will give you a prompt making sure that the user confirms that he actually wants to delete the task. So you can, if you push exit, it's just going to take you back to the previous key screen, that is the current screen, and then you can push delete, which will delete the task successfully. So now, as you can see, the all task list does not have that task anymore. So one of the biggest bug is the fact that the numbers are not changed in each of the list view. So let's say if I'm going to add a new task, I'm just going to do something, I'm just going to add some task, save it. It is going to the next biggest number in the list. So if I'm deleting 3 and adding a new task, the next task would be numbered as 5. And if I'm deleting 5 and if I add a new task, the next number would be 5 again. So it's the biggest number in the list, in the current list, that is going to be incremented. So that's another bug that I need to fix. So this is just me showing you all the tasks that my user can do using this task. And in order to close the app, just the normal closing, Android closing situation here. So I will continue talking about the rest later on.